Hi biology folks, I want to give you a rundown of week 3 for this week. So if you go ahead and look at that PowerPoint overview, I have classwork and the PowerPoints. If you want to open up the PowerPoints and already kind of take some pre-notes, print them out if you would like, you can go ahead and then fill in as we go through them. Also, if you just kind of want to preview it to kind of know what we're going to talk about, the PowerPoints are already there for you on Thursday and Friday. Before Thursday's class, I want you to go ahead, open up that classwork page, and there's a little paragraph for you. And you're gonna go ahead and read that before we meet on Zoom, and then type in your answer in that little box. So if you go ahead and read it, basically we are looking at the different spheres, and the paragraph kind of talks about it, geosphere, anthrosphere, and all of the definitions of what they are. What I want you to do is look at some of the interactions between some of those. So read the paragraph, think about it, and write down at least 2 interactions in that text box below. That's all you have to do before the meeting. Then in the breakout rooms, we're going to go ahead and read portions of the book and answer some questions, kind of chatting with the people in your breakout rooms. And then you'll see some of it does say independent work. So the part that is kind of in the group is what you're going to do in Zoom, and then probably will run out of time, which is when you pop off of Zoom, you'll go ahead and answer those questions independently, and those are going to be due on Google Classroom. Check the date to make sure when that is. For Friday's lesson, go ahead and again, you can preview the PowerPoint if you would like. If you go ahead and open up the document, there is a textbook link and it says to read page 14. So please, 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 before Friday, read page 14 and do the quick write. So we are looking at mountain lions in Sonoma County. So what elements make up their habitat and which items make up their niche? Make sure that you know what those 2 vocab words mean so you can kind of answer the question in that Google Doc. With the Zoom class discussions, as you are discussing them, you're going to go ahead and type in your answer. So when you're done, you can submit it on Google Classroom and get credit for all those thoughts and ideas that you had. Those are the 2 things that we're going to go ahead and do in class. Another kind of independent work is a current event article. If you go ahead and open it up, all these things are going to be on Google Classroom. But I have a link to the article, and then if you for some reason can't see the link, you can go ahead and scroll down and just read it in the text. So don't be alarmed by how many pages it is, because it has the linked article in there as well. There are 6 questions that you're going to go ahead and answer. So if you want to go ahead and preview those questions before reading the article, that may be wise, just so you know kind of like what you're looking for when you're reading it. If you want to read it first and then answer the questions, that is up to you. But that is independent work that you're going to go ahead and do outside of Zoom, outside of everything, and submit it on Google Classroom. The only other thing that I have to tell you is do the weekly check-in, do the weekly check-out, just so I know kind of where you're at headspace-wise. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them there, or email me on Remind. Email me or text me on Remind. Everything is going to be due Wednesday, September 9th, so you have some time to go ahead and do that. That's all I have for week 3. Otherwise, I'll see you on Zoom.